I'd like to talk about sizing with the miniature Dachshunds. The best thing that a breeder can do is estimate the size based off of the parents, but sometimes that's not always going to be accurate. The Dachshund breed, all the Dachshunds from the rabbit size all the way up to the standards are in the Dachshund category. So when you look on AKC Marketplace, you'll see just a Dachshund category. You won't see mini Dachshund. And that's because all Dachshunds are genetically the same. So they're just like with people. My husband and I are both 5'8", and research, if you just look up sizing of children, parents are 5'8", they say plus or minus 2 inches. So I would expect any children that I have to be between 5'6" to 5'10". However, my son, based off of his growth charts, he's estimated to be about 6 foot to 6'2", and that's because he has family members on both sides. Sorry, I had one under me. He has family members that are tall, 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", and so it's kind of like a throwback. He's got it in him. But if I were to just go off of the typical thing, I would expect him to be between 5'6" and 5'10". The same thing goes for the Dachshunds. So when I give an estimate, that's the best that I can do. And if any breeder guarantees a size, I would run from them. Another example that I have is I kept a puppy off of a breeding, same parents, mom and dad. And then a year later, I kept a puppy off of that same breeding, same mom and dad. And I had one of those puppies was 9 pounds on a heavy day, and the other puppy was 15 pounds. And ironically, the 9-pound puppy had big puppies, and my 15-pound mama had small puppies. So it just kind of goes to show that sizing with these guys is an estimate. I can give you information based off of past breedings, the sizing of the parents, but I can't just guarantee it. Another example is I have 2 boys that are available, Casper and Marble. And Marble, from the beginning, has been way smaller than the rest of his litter mates. Those boys are 11 weeks old now, and he's caught up to the size of Casper. So even when they start out small, it doesn't mean they're necessarily going to stay small. Their growth patterns are changing. Hi. Just want to be right here. But I hope you guys find this helpful.